everybody, I am the LightningTurk and welcome back to another roleplay. Supremacy 1914 roleplay. Today's roleplay is the Cotton is King roleplay game. This roleplay is wonderful. It was up on the forums, but I think it got deleted due to forum spammers or whatever the hell happened there. And we're going to be doing a Skype call. This is going to be the first Skype call between within the Cotton is King roleplay game, so it's going to be pretty freaking exciting for me. Yeah, there we go. Let's just turn that off. Nobody really cares about the troops at this point, so I might as well just I'm very paranoid. Anyways, let's just start the Skype call, and as you can see, the other video is being recorded. Bam. Hey there, guys. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Umer.
Yeah.
As Harshar says, all Jews, homosexuals, asexuals, or any particular group with the ability to be abused by or on their ideals should vacate the room. Oh my god.
I think that is a proper warning.
It's a good warning. It's perfect. Anyways, that's the perfect way to start off the Cotton is King roleplay, you know?
Yeah, well, that is the idea of the whole thing. So,
Hey.
Hey.
Who's there? Who's there? Besides her.
Franco? This chat is just incredibly racist. I'm just gonna not look at chat.
It's Franco. Everyone meet Franco.
I swear to God, Franco. No, he's been in other videos too. I've seen him. I swear to God.
I know you've seen
He trolls in the corner until we kick him out, and then he comes back.
You just can't get rid of him. He's like herpes. It comes back.
Oh my God. So, we've already got the basis down. We've got the anti-gay movement. We've got the anti-religion. We're just this is gonna be a good video. This is gonna be a fun video. Yeah. So how's the RP going?
Was on too. Which PT was on too.
That's a cool flag. What did she oh my God. Wait, so is anybody gonna explain how the RP is going?
Shit, no.
Because
well,
I don't.
I can explain my part, but that's about it. The whole ordeal about this roleplay is oriented to the Confederate States winning the Civil War. Mm-hmm. Now that's been done a lot before, but this time it's been changed a whole bunch. It's a mixture between the Cotton is King idea, which is Confederates winning the Civil War, and the much known mod Kaiserreich, where Germany wins World War I. So it's a mixture of both of them, and it's quite an original mix. It's supposedly well balanced, and we'll see if that works out or if it just backfires us horribly. But so far so good. So far we're just in the land shuffle and posting every day. Try to do my best. I'm pretty lazy, so I just make small articles, but that's about it.
Yeah. So things are going well with the land swap, though. Very well. I'm glad of that. Thankfully.
Yeah. So we have plenty of open spots. I don't have the list right here with me. Sil has it, but there's still a lot of really good open spots. I believe China is up for the taking. It's a pretty important spot to take. We have the Ethiopian Empire in Africa that's up for the taking. That's pretty important as well. We do have a Spain. Yes, we do. And we have an Italy. We have that. We do not have a White Ruthenia, though. That's another thing here is that we also have the Russian Civil War happening in 1916. So you have Germany winning World War I, Russian Civil War between a whole bunch of factions. And there's a lot of players involved in here, so it's going to take not just roleplay skills. You're going to need a lot of diplomatic skills to get allies, a lot of diplomatic skills to get resources, a lot of economic management, and a lot of military attention, and also a lot of free time to kill.
Yeah.
It's going to be a mess.
But if you're an RPer, you can always have free time to kill, you know.
You know, if you just want to join in and just cave in on day one and say, I'm going to be your vassal, I'm going to help you beat these other factions, you can do that as well. You can just be a complete random card and do that.
Yeah, that works as well. All right, let's see. Aside from that, pretty much, yeah. If you're interested, I don't know who do you contact if you're interested in this RP?
If you're interested in the RP, you can contact Silaiss. You can contact Elliot, and and you can contact Cisco. I'm also going to put up the link of the forum up here in the chat. I don't know if it's going to be able to be seen, but you should actually put the forum link in the description.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'll put the forum link there. If it's I'll take that link. And Atticus, DFC DesertFoxCommander has sent a writing. He says all of South Africa or America. SA, all of SA in East Asia is open. China is prioritized. Let's see if that was SA. What is that? South America. All right. Yeah. Pretty much.
Kashmir is open too.
Yeah.
One country in Arabia is open too. Kashmir, or how you pronounce it.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so if you're interested in the roleplay, contact DFC DesertFoxCommander, which is Silaiss. I'll just spell it out all in the description. Desolator, or Deso or Deso? Cisco or Deso. Okay, good.
You can do both.
Pretty much contact anyone you think is in the RP.
Yeah.
Just talk to them and they'll find a way in.
There are 6 admin, yeah? There are 6 admin, I guess.
Yeah, it's like it's a council. They all work together, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
We've also still in the early land shuffle phase. We're on day 4, so starting right now is very recommended for you because no country is ahead of one another.
Everyone's working hard.
Exactly. No one has a billion troops. No one has artillery. No one has much of anything.
Canada looks like shit though. Canada looks like shit.
I have sand though. I'm Egypt, so I'm the sand guardian of the sand.
Oh, you are Egypt. Good. I thought.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no one will start fighting for the Suez.
Yeah, hopefully. Bad. Support the white movement.
Support the white movement.
Oh God, we've turned racist.
DFC.
What are you doing, DFC? Yeah, support the white movement.
Affiliating with the wrong.
Oh gosh. It's more like a pawn.
Oh, support the white movements in the Russian Civil War. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what he meant. I swear to God, Franco. I swear to God. I'm gonna kick Franco from this. I swear to God.
Stop.
If he keeps this up.
Yeah.
I know I have no choice but to keep him.
Frenchman.
Okay.
Crazy Frenchman.
This is pretty much for all you guys that are new to like this video thingy. This is pretty much all we do in the video, like in the YouTube videos. We just screw around and talk about shit.
Screw around, talk about shit, and we normally talk about economic or political or diplomatic situations, but right now the map is in just a horrible mess.
Yeah, nothing has really started yet. Aside from the general overview, let's say, what was that? Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think it's Umer.
Umer's talking to his parents. Hey, Umer. That's your mom? I can hear her.
Sounds like his dad.
His dad. I love him as well. No shame.
Shit. That was my land owner.
Your what?
And was demanding rent. I didn't pay the goddamn rent. Shit, I have to go.
Bye, Umer.
So you guys want to like go on a little list? Oh, okay. Umer's gone. Bye, Umer.
Bye, Umer. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure to your ears. That his wonderful accent is just, it's just incredible. Anyways.
So legitimate.
So legitimate. You know, like I don't sound Turkish, but you know, I got you.
Yeah. And so there's more details in the forum about the exact land shuffle and how the economy is going to be balanced. So I don't want to just be talking around here for
Yeah,
minutes, hours, just telling how each country is going to work out. Everyone can manage that. You just look at the land shuffle and you choose the country you would like to RP and has a good land shuffle or whatever it is you feel like playing,
exactly.
and you join in. And it might be required that you make a sample of the RP, but we're not going to be too harsh. We're in really a good need for players, and if you're a good player and you want RP, you can join in. There's absolutely no problem. And if you're not a good player but you want RP, you can still join, and it'll be fun kicking your butt. But please join us a strong country.
Of course, of course. So, there's also a lore to it. There's a lore to the whole RP. Like, if you want to read it up, I think I still have a link to it. Let me try to find it. Obviously,
I am
as you can
not a
see,
raider.
yeah, I've posted the Kaiserreich main page, so like you can get most of your info from there, like general info more correctly. And then I think what was the other thing? RP lore?
Yeah.
Lore. I don't think
It's
oh,
in the
found it.
actual form. It's in there. It's in
Found
there.
it.
It's like in the actual inscription of the RP. It's in there.
All right. So yeah, I found it. I'll just post the link to the Google Docs underneath. So I have a lot of shit
It's
to
not
write
the
down.
actual. Okay,
Of
Silaiss
course.
is with us. Silaiss is with us. And
Good.
there's the lore. There's the lore.
There we go. That's the lore right there. I'll be posting that in the description. What else? What else do I post in the description? The list. Can you guys give me like a general list of free nations or?
Here's another thing: is the instead of having a tech map or anything that's extremely restrictive, and instead of also having the tech system of the 1850s RP, we have a development system. Now, a development system shouldn't be as complicated as I think it is, but I think I'm just dumb and I'm unable to explain it. But it basically forms. Here's the link for it. It basically
Oh, okay,
works
cool. Even better.
like all provinces have a starting development level, and it's just a limit on the amount of buildings you can build. And the more buildings you build around it, the more development points you get. And with the more development points you get, you can start actually using those development points to boost up the amount of buildings you can hold in your underdeveloped provinces. Now, I know that sounds like a delicious mouthful, but it's actually quite simple. It's actually quite easy to follow. And since we have 6 or 7 game admins, we should be able to also keep track of the development all around the world.
Yeah, I can give a brief summary of the system. Like basically, I have the map right here. If you have a province in any of the green portions of the map, as you can see in this picture, you can pretty much build whatever you like. If you have something in the red portion, you can only build the set specified units, or more correctly, the buildings that are available, which are available on the Google Docs thing for it. Let me find it. It's right here. Come on. There we go. Red basically means you have level 1, which is restriction for everything except recruitment offices, barracks, fortresses, workshops of level 1 and level 2, and aerodromes. So you can only build these in them and everything else. This is just those are the
So,
portions that are unrestricted.
so this is what it is very gratifying about the system is that you're still able to build things, and the only things that are you're unable to build completely are just harbors, railroads, and
Hmm.
factories. If you those 3 things you just have to keep track of, and you need to know where you can build them. Everything else you can pretty much build wherever you want, which is what I like. It's a pretty easy to follow if you get
Yeah,
through it.
it's pretty easy to explain, and honestly, it's pretty easy for people to follow through with it, which is also something like that players can have an easier time playing. Like, they can
Well,
focus more on the RP.
Sil, if you want to, we have one of the main game admins here, Sil. If you want to talk, just join in. This call is not restricted to just the people, unless you don't have a mic.
Of course,
If you
like
don't,
Anybody who wants to, anybody who wants to be in it can be in it. Let's see.
If you want to talk, all you have to do is open your mouth and make sounds with it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, guys, just say something. You know. I heard a cough.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
All right, cool. Franco, just say something for once. Oh my god.
No, you don't have to hear Franco. It's good enough just reading what he says. You don't have to hear. That would be adding. There's no need to add.
It's like ew, fucking gay for everything. So yeah, I don't think there's any. Well, is there anything else that you guys feel is important for us to explain?
I don't think anything else is important to explain other than we need to. Sorry that I interrupt you, Turk. That's really bad manners with me, but it happens. Shit happens. I'm a bad person. And China, we have to prioritize getting China. Now, the situation in China is that is something that I'm not familiar with because I really just joined into BS Egypt from day one since the RP was being planned.
I think I can explain China.
Up, so,
I have like a general.
Thank you.
I was gonna pick it anyways. So pretty much in China, you can see that the as historically represented, the Qing Empire has split into three major factions. It's the whole thing is Qing actually, but you know, as the Chinese Civil War is, it's just one whole state comprised of three separate states that are fighting, that are like in a state of war with each other to try to unify. So it's mainly the Fengtian clique, which is up northeast, you know, as you can see in the map, and then there's the Guangxi clique, and then there's Tibet, which is semi-independent from what I have been told. And I think Guangxi is free, right?
All of the Chinas, I think.
Oh, all of China's free?
Yeah. Manchuria has no one in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Republic of China has no one in it. Korea has no one in it. And the Chinese Empire has no one in it. So
Well,
basically, joining as China, you'll pretty much you still have a Vladivostok, you still have a Russian Yakutia, and Japan that will be competing with you. So you're not going to be alone. You also have an India, Pakistan, and a pretty strong Persian Empire, which is called the Shia Khalid.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
They're all around.
OP, please nerf.
And I guess Turk, it is your rival, yeah?
I'm not. He's not my rival. He's my overlord. He can kick my ass.
Technically, he's your rival because he has a caliphate shit on him.
Yeah. I mean, like, it depends on what I really choose to do, if I choose to stay in a caliphate or change things. What the hell is that sound? Somebody's mowing their lawn right now.
I am not.
Swear to God. Anyways.
Alright, so that would be it. If you're interested, we would very much love for you to join in as China, because that's just a piece of the pie that needs to be filled, needs to be taken. But if you want, you can join in as any other country that you feel like it. There's no problem.
Yeah. We have many countries free. And please join up. Even if you're not interested in the game, you just want to do land swap and, you know, like empty out regions, that's perfectly fine. We still have spots for that we could use. Do we need an outro song?
Yeah. And guys,
Well,
we need Ethiopia too. We need Ethiopia too.
And Ethiopia, yeah.
What the fuck?
This is our outro song.
That's
Stop it, man. It's so tight.
see.
All right, I'm done. All right, there we go.
Shrek is live.
Peace.